権限せよ。神々の血肉を食らいし暴流。黒雲の天を立て。バハムート。
Today we decided to bring you a list of the best anime where the main character is overpowered from the start that you can enjoy. This list of anime shows focuses on overpowered main characters that start powerful from the introduction and appearance in the anime. So this article is made due to our love of this sort of anime series that revolves around OP, MC and unlimited fighting scenes. But before we start, make sure to subscribe and join the Senpai community. Without any further ado, let's kick off this list.
Number 10. Masugaku in HXH. Hida Kizuna possesses the HHG, Heart Hybrid Gear, ability, but it is not strong enough to make him particularly important. His older sister calls him to transfer to a strategic defense school, where many of the students, many of which are large-breasted girls, use their HHG abilities to fight invaders from another world, while wearing extremely skimpy pilot outfits. Kizuna's fighting ability doesn't measure up, but his sister has another plan. Apparently having erotic experiences with Kizuna will allow the girls to replenish their energy or power up. It looks like his new school life is going to be full of embarrassment. Number 9. Mahou Sensu. The world as we know it is actually just half the story, as Takeshi Nanis finds out abruptly one summer morning. On his way to kendo practice, Takeshi comes across an unconscious girl in a uniform he doesn't recognize. Takeshi does the decent thing and saves her, and in return the girl wakes up and accidentally turns him into a magic user. As Takeshi finds out, there is the world he lives in, and the world of magic users. Most magic users just want to peacefully coexist with non-magicians, but there are some with bigger ambitions. ᴅɪsᴟʟᴇ is a magician enrolled in the Subaru Magic Academy, where magic users can learn to control and channel their powers, and how to live in peace with regular humans. After his fateful encounter with Mui, Takeshi and his newly magician friends ᴅɪsᴄʟᴇ and Kazumi Ida decide to enroll in the Magic Academy as well. All three friends have different reasons for fighting on, whether they're fighting to escape the past, or catch up to the future. They wield different kinds of powers, which they must learn to harness, in order to fight off the Ghost Trailers, a group of magicians who are willing to use violence, to assert their superiority over humans. Pursued by the Ghost Trailers, Takeshi and his friends must train to become stronger, face the leader of the Trailers, and prevent the beginning of the Second Great Magic War. Number 8. Hiden no Aria. In response to the worsening crime rate, Japan creates Tokyo Butte High, an elite academy where butte or armed detectives hone their deadly skills in hopes of becoming mercenary-like agents of justice. One particular butte is Kinji Toyama, an anti-social and curt sophomore dropout who was once a student of the combat-centric assault division. Kinji now lives a life of leisure studying logistics, in order to cover up his powerful, but embarrassing special ability. However, his peaceful days soon come to an end, when he becomes the target of the infamous butte killer, and runs into an emotional hurricane, an outspoken prodigy of the highest rank, Aria Holmes Kanzaki, who saves Kinji's life and demands that he become her partner, after seeing what he is truly capable of. Number 7. Sajaku Muhai no Bahamut. Lux, a former prince of an empire named Arcadia, that was overthrown via rebellion 5 years earlier, accidentally trespasses in a female dormitory's bathing area, sees the kingdom's new princess ᴅɪsᴄʟᴇ naked, incurring her wrath. ᴅɪsᴄʟᴇ then challenges Lux to a drag ride duel. Drag rides are ancient armored mechanical weapons that have been excavated from ruins all around the world. Lux used to be called the strongest drag knight, but now he's known as the undefeated weakest drag knight, because he will absolutely not attack in battle. After his duel with ᴅɪsᴄʟᴇ, Lux ends up attending the female-only academy that trains royals to be drag knights. Number 6. Absolute Duo. Individuals who can materialize weapons from their soul are called blazers, and they attend Kaoryu Academy High School, in order to harness their abilities. Each student is required to partner with another, in the hopes that one day, the pair can attain the power of Absolute Duo. Toru Kokono hopes to attend this academy, in order to gain power after his sister and friends were slain by a mysterious man. However, at the opening ceremony, he is forced to duel against a person sitting next to him, with the loser being expelled. As Toru prepares to give the match his all, it is not a weapon that manifests from his soul, but a shield, an irregularity which catches the attention of a foreign student named ᴅɪsᴄʟᴇ. Number 5. ᴅɪsᴄᴇʀ no World Break. ᴅɪsᴄᴇʀ no World Break takes place at a Kane private academy, where students who possess memories of their previous lives are being trained to use ancestral arts so that they can serve as defenders against monsters, called metaphysicals, who randomly attack. Known as saviors, the students are broken up into two categories. The Kurigane, who are able to use their prana to summon offensive weapons, and the Kuroma, who are able to use magic. The story begins 6 months prior to the major climax of the series during the opening ceremonies on the first day of the school year. After the ceremony is over, the main character, Miroha Himura, meets a girl named Satsuki Oranju, who reveals that she was Miroha's little sister in a past life, where Miroha was a heroic prince capable of slaying entire armies with his sword skills. Soon afterwards he meets another girl, Shizuno Urashibara, who eventually reveals that she also knew Miroha in an entirely different past life, where he was a dark lord capable of using destructive magic, but saved her from a life of slavery. Can those whose minds live in both the present and the past truly reach a bright future? Delve into the complex world of ᴅɪsᴄᴇʀ no World Break to find out. Number 4. K Project. Kings are individuals who have been bestowed with incredible supernatural powers and granted the ability to recruit others into their clans. Protecting the lives and honor of their clansmen is an integral part of the king's duties. After a video depicting the heinous murder of a red clansman spreads virally, the unassuming student Yushiro Isana is accused of homicide. Now, a manhunt is underway for his head, bringing him into contact with the infamous Black Dog, Kuru Yatagami, a skilled swordsman and martial artist, determined to follow the wishes of his late master, the Seventh King. Meanwhile, the current Red King, Mikoto Suu, faces his own imminent demise as the search for Yushiro narrows. But during Yushiro's struggle to prove his innocence, a greater conspiracy is unraveling behind the scenes. Clouds begin to appear in his memory, and close friends start to question his very existence. What began as a simple murder is now leading towards a full-blown war between kings, with the very fate of the world at stake. Number 3. ᴅɪsᴄᴇʀ no Blade Dance. ᴅɪsᴄᴇʀ no Blade Dance takes place at a very prestigious school for holy shrine princesses called ᴅɪsᴄʟᴜ Spirit Academy. At this school, the girls train to be elementalists and try to form slave contracts with spirits so that they can compete in battles against one another. Only females have this privilege, at least until now. Kamito Kazuhaya is a normal guy in pretty much all respects, except for the fact that he's the first man in 1,000 years to be able to form a contract with a spirit, which he stole from a shrine princess named Claire Rouge. Additionally, the headmaster of the school, Greyworth, has summoned him to enroll, and is forcing him to participate in a special tournament that will take place 2 months down the road. With Claire demanding that he become her contracted spirit, will Kamito even manage to survive the entire 2 months until the tournament takes place? Number 2. Blood Lad. Stas Charlie Blood is a powerful vampire who rules the eastern district of Demon World. According to rumors, he is a bloodthirsty and merciless monster, but in reality, Stas is just an otaku obsessed with Japanese culture and completely uninterested in human blood. Leaving the management of his territory to his underlings, Stas spends his days lazing around, indulging in anime, manga, and games. When Fayumi Yanagi, a Japanese girl, accidentally wanders through a portal leading into the demon world, Stas is overjoyed. But just as he is starting to feel an unusual attraction to her, his territory is attacked, resulting in Fayumi's untimely death. She turns into a wandering ghost, and the crestfallen Stas vows to resurrect her, as this would mean being able to travel to the human world, something he has always dreamed of. Blood Lad follows Stas and Fayumi, soon joined by the spatial magician Bell and the half-werewolf Wolf, as they travel to find a magic that can bring humans back to life. Number 1. Mondeji Tachi. ᴅɪsᴄʟᴜ Sakamaki, Asuka Kudu, and Yukasuka are extraordinary teenagers who are blessed with psychic powers, but completely fed up with their disproportionately mundane lives until, unexpectedly, each of them receives a strange envelope containing an invitation to a mysterious place known as Little Garden. Inexplicably dropped into a vast new world, the trio is greeted by Kurosagi, who explains that they have been given a once-in-a-lifetime chance to participate in special high-stakes games using their abilities. In order to take part, however, they must first join a community. Learning that Kurosagi's community No Names has lost its official status in Bountiful Land due to their defeat at the hands of a demon lord, the group sets off to help reclaim their new home's dignity, eager to protect its residents and explore the excitement that little garden has to offer. And that's it for today's video, guys. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more upcoming top 10 videos. And now, with all being said, thanks for watching and see you guys next time.